It is time for coffee and makeup. I've got coffee and I've got makeup, so what else does a girl need? Alright, okay, so to continue on from my last video, we're going to keep going with Addiction Palette 2. Now, I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys, this is not my favorite palette for the simple reason of I have super blue eyes and these colors are really, really dark. So, I had told you guys that I was going to do a look with the Honorable, this taupey like brownish gray kind of color, and I did that, and it was just very, very, very dark for me. It looked like I had sunken in eyes, so I had to lighten it up, and I will show you what I did before I lightened it up, and then I will go in and lighten it up, because this look is really, really pretty, and I will take a picture of it in the natural sunlight so you guys can see, but I really had to lighten this up, and it is still fairly dark for, it's still fairly dark. So let's get into this, okay? I've already primed my eyes. You guys, first of all, primer is really, really important for a couple of reasons. It helps smooth out your skin. It helps kind of, I want to say fill, but not like overly fill, like it doesn't feel like that, but it kind of fills in those fine lines, and it allows your makeup to stay on longer and brighter, and you get a brighter and better color. It's more vibrant, okay? So I already primed my eyes, because people have asked me, you know, what's the big deal with primer? Well, there it is, okay? So I'm going to take my my angle brush, and then my shadow sponge. That's what I'm using for this look right now. Okay, then I'm going to take Honorable, that taupey brown color, and I'm going to swipe my sponge brush, or my sponge in there, my shadow sponge, and I'm going to do my lid. Now, I know this is not appearing very dark, but it is pretty dark, and once you see it with the colors that I paired it with, you'll realize that it was just too much, and it really, really was not flattering for me, so I had to lighten it up. I still used the Addiction Palette too when I did lighten it up, but I did. Okay? Now, so I've got that on my crease, or not my crease, oh gosh, my lid, and now I'm going to go and use Perplexed. Perplexed is this charcoaly, metallic kind of black. I struggle with my colors on some of these. I have to like put words, I have to make up words to describe them to you guys. But I really like Perplex, and I use Perplex when I'm mixing colors and stuff like that to kind of deepen my colors. Now this is a metallic. Honorable is a matte. Now I put Perplexed in my crease, and I'm also going to put it on about a third of my lid and kind of work on that smoky eye, okay? Then I'm going to take my fluffy brush, because I like my fluffy brush, and I'm going to blend that out. Now, if this happens to be too dark for you, if you have super blue eyes or super light eyes, or it's just darker than what you're normally used to. Like I said, I'm going to show you how to lighten that up. I'm keeping Perplexed. I'm just darkening this up a little bit so it matches my other eye. Okay? And I have said it before, I really like dark. I love the dark look, and that is totally fine. It just was too much dark for me. It wasn't light enough. It didn't give enough of, I don't even want to say a metallic. It just didn't lighten my eyes up enough. So, That's why I added what I added. So we're going to take that angle brush again, and we are literally just going to just barely touch Peppy. Peppy is black. It's a matte black. It's very pretty, but for a lot of people, they struggle with black. And we're going to just, do you see what I did there? I literally just put a little bit in the outer part of my crease. For the simple fact, I just want to darken it up a little bit, and I want to blend it, and I don't want too much. So, there's that, okay? All right, so I have this. Now I'm going to take my fluffy, like, angle brush here, and I'm going to grab a little bit of Romantic. Romantic is that lighter silver color that we used last time. And we're going to get the tip there. Oh, look, that actually showed up. That doesn't happen often. And we're going to just put it right underneath our brow, right on our brow bone. Kind of lighten things up a little bit. And then grab a little bit more and put it in my corner. I do this, so I know I've told you guys before, I do this to lighten things up for me. Because that's how it works. It works better for me, with lightening it up. And then I'm going to go and I'm going to blend it just a little bit more. Because I don't like those lines. So there is that, okay? Now I'm going to take that same color, that same silver Romantic color. I'm going to put it underneath my eye. All right? So that's the look, you guys. And it's not showing up really incredibly dark here on camera, but it is fairly dark off camera, I guess. It is fairly dark, and it's just too much dark for me. I need to lighten it up a little bit. So what I did is I grabbed my sponge and I went and I used Romantic, that silver color, and I literally just covered the honorable. So honestly, it's still a little bit darker than the Romantic by itself, but it's still lightened it up just enough for me. Okay, and now because I'm a blending freak, I'm going to go and blend that a little bit more. Ta-da, there's that. Now I'm going to take Powerful charcoal gray liquid liner. I'm going to line. And you know, I'm sticking fairly close to my lash line here. And nope, I'm not going to cover that up. I am just going to leave my line just like that. And then, of course, because I'm creature habit, you guys know this, I'm going to take my black liner and I'm going to do my waterline underneath. Or, gosh, on top and underneath. There's the look, guys. I'll post pictures. If you guys have questions, remarks, suggestions, anything like that, hit me up. Post them below, and I really appreciate that. Next, we're moving on to Addiction Palette 1. We'll do a couple looks from there. So watch for that, guys, okay? I love you guys so, so much, and we will talk to you very soon, okay? Bye.